Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back to another episode of the Nottingham Forest career mode, returning them to glory. As you know, in the last episode, we finished off January and we finished off February. We are looking pretty good, if I'm honest. We're 3 points clear and we've got a game in hand on Newcastle and we're moving on into February. But first of all, let's check out goal of the month for February. Sorry, I meant to say March. We're moving on into March. Let's take a look at goal of the month for February. Catch me if you can, guys. Look at me go. Too quick. Pass it into the box for a second goal. It is, but he's picked up an injury while scoring. So finally, I can see who we've got in the FA Cup. We've got Crystal Palace in the quarterfinals. That is going to be a huge game. We've got Brentford coming up first. We then got Derby, Leeds, a huge game against Brighton. And then we have Burton Albion at the end. Is it Burton Albion? Sorry if I've got that wrong. So it's a big month. March is always a bit congested if you're still in the cup. But that game against Crystal Palace, I cannot wait to test myself up against a Premier League team for the first time. And then we're looking into April here. We've got a lot of fixtures there. Of course, if we progress into the semi-finals of the FA Cup, there would be another game here. And then May is, pretty dead at this point. But of course, if we made it through to the FA Cup final, which I don't believe we will, but you never know. That would, of course, be in May as well. So let's get into the first game. We've got Brentford at home. Actually, just before we get into the game, I've completely forgot to do this a little bit sooner. I was always going to wait towards the end of the season to complete this short-term youth development objective, but now is the time to do it. We are running out of fixtures. I need to sign one of my youth players that I have scouted this season. So we've got 13 of them eligible right now. I need to play them in 10 games, either as a starter or coming on as a sub. So now is a good time to sign one of them up. I'm actually going to go with a bit of a risky decision. I'm going to go with a goalkeeper. We've got Cesar Miguel here, 6'2", left-footed, 17 years old, but a potential of 74 to 94. He's got the highest potential in my youth squad, and he's 55 rated at the moment, so he's not completely awful. We're going to go ahead and offer him a contract, and he's going to play pretty much every game until the end of the season, providing he doesn't get injured. That's why it's a bit of a risk, because he's not a fantastic player at this point. He's probably going to be decent, but nothing special. So I'm going to offer him £425, 2 years. I don't really need to give him a squad role. Hopefully he will accept it before the next game, but we are going to have to play Brentford without him. They are down in 19th place right now. They're not doing very well. I'm going to use the second team and hopefully we'll pull off a win. And we do, and it's Clough again. Clough is just such a great young player. I need to get him into training soon, but it's another double for him. And they scored with about 20 minutes to go there, making it 2-1. But we still got the 3 points. And it's good news, guys. Miguel has accepted the contract offer. He's going to be making his debut in the quarterfinals of the FA Cup. Let's go ahead and take a look at his stats and see how good he is. And I'm hoping he's got 4-star... weak foot and 5-star skills. That's what I want. Okay, not quite, but still 6'2", left-footed. He's going to be a good keeper for us, I'm sure. It would have been hilarious to see, like a 5-star. Sometimes it happens, but I will take it. He looks like a good player, and like I said, he's going to make his debut in the FA Cup quarterfinals. Absolutely crazy. So of course, guys, this is the first time coming up against Premier League opposition in this series. And I've got a 55 rated goalkeeper in goal. I'm really hoping it's not going to backfire. That is a very strong side. They are massive favourites to go through to the semi-finals here, but not if I can help it. Here's my team. It's my strongest team possible at the moment, but of course Miguel comes in. He's going to become an absolute beast, hopefully. Time to get on our first attack of the game here. Into Osborne. Oh, we're through. Please. No, Mandanda. Please, let me score. Come on. Nope, I couldn't get the cross back in. Here we go again on the attack. We'll play that up to Ariabi. He's in here. It's a good run. Do I have any support? We're going to have to go for the cross. It's a good cross. No. You kidding me? That's another chance that I probably should have scored. We've got it back, though. Here's Kai. No, never mind. It's out for a corner. Here's Kai against his parent club. Remember, we've loaned him from Crystal Palace. Let's get a cross in. Abraham's there. Oh, it's off the post. No! Well, there's half time. Unfortunately, we weren't able to capitalise on any of those chances we had, but we're holding our own against a very decent Premier League side. It's good. It's a good run from Osborne. I'm going to try and get a shot away. Oh, it's just over the bar there. Would have been a great start. Oh, yes. Good turn. Now here's Pereira. Get it in the box for Abraham. He's got a free header. He scores. Is this going to be an upset in the FA Cup? Are we going to progress through past Crystal Palace? To be honest, if you really think about it, we may be just 12 or 13 positions lower in the entire league system, if that makes sense. So we're not complete underdogs. We're going to be in the Premier League next season. I'm pretty sure of it. Competing with teams like Crystal Palace week in, week out. So I'm actually not too surprised we're doing so well, but it's not over yet. There's still 23 minutes left to go. Thank you for the ball, by the way. Here's Pinilos. Through for Abraham. Surely now. Surely a second goal. Oh my God. Way too much power. And there it is, guys. It is full time. We progress into the semi-finals of the FA Cup. We're going to Wembley in our first season. Really, really great achievement. But we must focus on the league. It's not over yet. We will come to the semi-finals when they happen. For now, we focus back on the league. It looks like we're going to be getting Chelsea, but it could be Swansea. Oh my God, they beat Arsenal, or Manchester United. So those are the other clubs left in there. It's very, very unlikely I'm going to win this competition, of course, but getting a chance to play either Man United or Chelsea, or even Swansea, to be honest, would be great. If we get Swansea, we could genuinely reach the final. That would be incredible. Up next, guys, we've got a home game against Derby, and they're not doing well. They've dropped down to 16th place. Can we capitalise on that? Wow. I thought they'd be in bad form and they would not be able to even come close to us, but clearly I was wrong. We've actually picked up a draw. Not a terrible result, but it could have been a lot better. Look at this, guys. Our manager rating has gone up to 91. That's really, really good. And as you can see in the league table, that draw wasn't too bad at all. We've got 2 games in hand on Newcastle, 3 games in hand on Aston Villa. We're looking favourites to get promoted, that's for sure, in the automatic positions, the top 2. I think if we can win the next 4 or 5 games, we're going to be looking very, very strong. But now we've got a little bit of training to do, and then it's the game against Leeds. I'm not sure where they are right now. I think Arayibi should be able to hit 71 here, but he might not. Nope, he has. And Pereira should be getting ever closer to that 70 mark. A little bit more for him. But Arayibi really is turning into a very good player for us. 71 rated now. So it turns out Leeds aren't having a very good season either. They're actually in the bottom half. They weren't even in the top 10 when it showed me the league table. That's really, really poor from them. So, again, I guess we're favourites going into this game. But you never know. Well, so far, Leeds are dominating this game. They're actually playing very well. Not the greatest of crosses, but I've given away a free kick. What are they going to do with it? They're going to swing this one in, surely. They wouldn't dare shoot from this angle. Let's see what kind of delivery comes in. It's decent, but Pereira gets rid of it. Oh, no. No. Oh, my God. Leeds are really playing well. Wood coming very close there. Well, so far, guys, Leeds have had the ball pretty much the whole game in the midfield. It has been so, so boring. Look at the possession. 60%. Wow. I don't think I've even had a single shot yet. We might change that now. Give that to Osborne. Nope, I've lost the ball right before half-time. That is so frustrating. Is the referee going to end it here? Looks like... Oh, no. I've got the ball back. Have we got time? No, unfortunately not. Christ, what a boring game. Here's Arayibi. You know what I'm going to do, guys. This is all I need to do with Arayibi. Just push the ball forward. And look at this. They can't do anything. Pass it inside for Abraham. And that is so undeserved. But I don't care. Leeds have been playing possession football, not really doing much with it, and they've been countered hard there. Simple, simple goal. Arayibi is just... He's untouchable on that right side sometimes. And it's gone through the keeper's legs. Poor Green. And there you go, guys. Finally, it's 1-0. We get a bit of action in this game. Can we make it 2-0? That would be absolutely amazing. Here's Teixeira. Get the ball in for Abraham. He's in. And it's in! Oh my God, what a finish. This guy is unreal sometimes. Such a delicate touch there. Look at this, just a little touch. I think it might have actually come off Bartley a little bit there. I think it's deflected in. Oh, actually, I don't know. It's too difficult to tell from that angle, but that is the second goal, and surely the 3 points are in the bag now. Is there a third on the way? Maybe a hat-trick for Abraham. That would be absolutely incredible. Can Geraldus get there? Yes, he can. Is that a penalty? No, but Abraham picks it up. And he smashes it in for the hat-trick. Oh, my God. I was not expecting that. What a finish. This is the best goal of the 3. Geraldes gets absolutely floored there. We just get the ball back and smack it. Look at that. Green has no chance, and it's another fantastic goal for Abraham. Wait, no. Oh, did you see that? The second goal has gone down as an own goal for Bartley, so it's not a hat-trick. That sucks. Oh, he's through again, though. Come on. Please don't tire out now. Come on. This is going to be your hat-trick. You can do it. I believe in you. Yes, in off the post. There you go. It is the hat-trick. Confirmed. Although I would be nice and give him all 4. But, you know, if it did get deflected, then, yeah, it's not his goal. But that was a cheeky finish in off the post. Can you imagine if I missed that one? We've got 3 minutes left. And as you can see, I've brought on Miguel as a sub to get those 10 matches up quicker. So, yeah, he's gonna play for 3 minutes injury time. Hopefully we don't concede. Oh, no. Oh, my God. Can you imagine? Miguel is 6'2", but he looks really short. Is that just me? Either way, guys, he's coming on to get his second appearance of the season. And a clean sheet, I'm hoping. Yes, there we go. We've cleared it out. What a game. That was incredible. That really was a game of 2 halves. The first half was so boring. And then suddenly, in the second half, it just went absolutely mad. And as you can see, Abraham is now joint second with 15 goals. If only he got that 4th goal in that game, he would be top scorer with Driussi there from Bristol City. He's obviously from Bristol City as well, Abraham. We signed him from them. We've also got Clough there on 10 goals, which is really impressive. Have we got anyone else? Unfortunately not. Assists, though, we've got Arayibi there with 7. Anyone else? Let's have a look. We've got Texera there with 5. I think that proves he's better behind the striker than on the left side. But looking at the table, guys, we are doing fantastically well. We've only lost 5 games this season, and we're starting to score more as well. We've scored 45 now, which isn't brilliant, but it's not bad. It's much better than it was. We've got 20 wins from 36. Newcastle have actually won more games than us, but we've drawn a lot more. 11 draws is quite a lot, to be honest. But we've got 71 points after 36 matches. We've got a game in hand on Newcastle, despite being 1 point clear already. Aston Villa, Wolves, Ipswich and Bristol City are in the other positions in the top 6. Everything is looking dandy right now. It really is. But that is going to be the end of this episode, guys. If you have enjoyed it, please do leave a like rating. Make sure you subscribe as well. Never miss a video. And I will see you in the next one very soon.